Hold on to your butts. These are the Squashbuckler Diaries. Welcome back. My name is Guy Hasson, and you're listening to the Squashbuckler Diaries podcast, the daily epic fantasy podcast about Joy Shelley, the girl who lives in dreams. And new people are joining. I can see new people coming in and listening back to all the old episodes. So welcome. I hope you're enjoying your binging. Hope you're enjoying your listening. Hope you're bringing friends, because this is going to be a long ride, and I hope you share it with other people. So we are building a future heroine from birth to death, from birth right now. Death is far, far away. And Justin, her father, who is only there when he dreams and doesn't really realize that, has been teaching her how to survive, right? They've been having adventures. We've seen her survive many times, sometimes through great difficulty, just recently in the Night of the Giants. But now he's trying to get her to be a leader. He is teaching her how to survive in the future without knowing she's going to really, really need it. Once she leaves the dream, or once the once the creatures or beings or whatever, we don't know yet, that the Red Dragon is talking about, who are looking for Joy, find her. She is going to need it. The Red Dragon has already stated she doesn't think Joy will survive, but she's happy she's getting skills. Maybe she'll survive a little bit longer. All of this has been happening in the podcast. Today, we begin a small arc that doesn't yet have... it doesn't have numbers. Each one appears to be a separate story, a separate Squashbuckler Diary entry. But this is the beginning of another arc. So, let's see, can Joy be a leader? And is that even a possibility? Let's find out. Episode 196, Being a Leader. Joy, listen, I'm teaching you how to be a leader. The two of them were on the deck of Bonny's Revenge. Dragonlil had had her breakfast. They had not yet gone out for adventure. Dragonlil has been having a hard time making decisions over the last week. Dragonfather had been trying to get Dragonlil to concentrate by teaching her how to decide fast. But Dragonlil, now 5 years old, was not listening. She did, however, raise her eyebrows at the last thing he said. What's a leader? A leader, it's someone who leads. She shook her head. He continued, someone who tells everyone else what to do, but not in a bossy way. She shook her head. A commander, someone who knows what to do, who makes sure we win. She shook her head harder and harder. Dragonfather was growing more desperate. She shook her head harder and harder, and Dragonfather was growing more desperate. Someone who has a team, and who trusts the team, and the team trusts him. I mean her or him. So, a team. Yes, she looked around. What team? Dragonfather looked around as well, clearly understanding that it had always been just the two of them. Well, you will have a team someday. You may have a team someday. Where are the people in the team? I don't know. Maybe you'll find friends, fellow adventurers. He trailed off. In all this time, they have cooperated with no one, seen no one who walked with them in their adventures, except me, that is, and I only appear to them once a year or so. Well, maybe we'll find someday. His voice trailed off as he started thinking. A girl needs school, kindergarten, friends, adventure friends. I know, she jumped up and down. The villains. She pointed at the doorway that led to the infinite corridor where they put away all the most dangerous villains they fight, the ones that stay in a dream, even when Dragonfather is awake. What? The villains, they'll be my team. I'll be their leader. No. Yes. Yes. Oh boy, he whispered to himself. And the big argument began that lasted hours. Told by the Red Dragon. Hashtags, Joy, Justin, Leader, The Infinite Prison, The Infinite Corridor. Joy's age 5, told by the Red Dragon. So Joy has a crazy idea, and her father hates it. It starts off as one thing and ends up as another thing, which very often happens when you deal with Joy and her stories. I will say one thing. I don't want to say anything about the story itself. The concept of deciding fast, I took it from Larry Niven in the Ring World. There's a part where they land in the middle of the Ring World, and there's a wall to one side and a wall to the other, and they have to decide where to go. Is it they have to find the closest one because they have to get the fastest. So one of the characters, the Xin, says that one's closer. And I think it's the human telling the story that says basically they look the same, but he probably said that because a leader's quality is you just have to decide fast. And I did take that to heart. Sometimes you just have to decide fast in the absence of a better decision. Just choose between two equal ones. Just say this one with confidence. It's this one. Anyway, that's what the basis of what he's teaching her here, but of course it became something else. So, what'll happen next? Or what'll happen before? Ha 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 ha. We'll see tomorrow. So come back next time. And now, the credits. The Squashbuckler Diaries are written and read by me, Guy Hasson. All the tags mentioned in this story are searchable at the website. You can find all the stories there in written form and, in fact, 150 Squashbuckler Diaries more. The Squashbuckler Diaries is the diary of Joy Shelley, the girl who lives in dreams. She'll be called the Forgotten Girl by her father. She'll be a true heroine. She'll change the world. This project shows her entire life from birth to death. Check out the website at guyhasson.com. That's GUYHASSON.com. I've been an author and a playwright for more than 30 years, and this is the first time I've used the guyhasson.com website because The Girl in the Dream is my life project. If you have questions, if you want to comment, please do. You can comment at the website or email me at guyhasson@gmail.com. That's GUYHASSON@gmail.com. The theme music is called Brass Gentleman and is created by Thomas Howardek. My name is Guy Hasson, and this is my life project. Come back tomorrow, and tomorrow, and tomorrow for more.